Get back in there. Let's go.
What's up, everybody? I am at Kansas here in test session mode, running an Xfinity car. Going to try to lay down a decent lap, talk about the line, show the setup, everything. I have ran a 30.669 with this. I think that is about a tenth and a half off of 10th place, so just a little bit off of being able to get on the leaderboard all the time. I did not have any draft help when I ran that. But I have no idea what the guys who are up there on the leaderboard have no idea if they had draft help or not. The high side is the fast side at Kansas. I am not a real good high side racer, so we'll see what we can do here. This is also a 3-gear setup. You'll notice I am running around here in 3rd gear. I don't do 3-gear setups. I fooled around with them, but always kind of came back to a 4-gear setup. So I am not sure. This might be the first 3-gear setup I've ever done. That is a 30.817. I'm going to run this lap, but I am pretty happy with that. I was hoping to get 30.7 to low 38 or 30.8s. I had a friend of mine test this setup, and he ran it in his league race, got his career best finish in it, so I think it's a pretty decent setup. The 3-gear setup is different. You only shift up to 3rd gear. There is not a fuel saving gear. If you go to 4th gear, it'll actually burn things up a little more. Let's talk about the line here. Okay, so my mark on the track going into turn 1. Let's see if I can find it here. There is a traffic light. I am out here against the wall, and I look for that traffic light. It's the closest thing to a mark that I have, but I'm probably going to go, I don't know, 8 or 10 car lengths past the traffic light before I actually lift. So that is my mark to look for, even though I am past it. Maybe this observation tower here is what I should be looking at, because I'm looking at it and like never noticed it before, but maybe that is a better mark to look at. It's probably about that observation tower, I think, where I am lifting. You can listen to the video and see where I'm lifting. One thing I found at Kansas that seems to help, when I go into turn 1, usually I am very easy on the wheel and just kind of don't really jerk it. It seems like if you turn the wheel pretty quick getting into turn 1, it helps you get the car turned quicker and stay off the wall. So that's one tip I think I've learned going into turn 1, kind of jerk the wheel pretty quick to get it to change directions. I try to, as soon as the car settles, I just hammer the gas. I don't ease back into it. I am basically riding the wall all the way around here. It seems like as long as you have got at least 2 wheels above this striped white line here, you can get a decent lap time. But if you can get right close to the wall, I think that's when you're going to get your fastest lap times. Coming down the backstretch, you come out of the corner, you stay by the wall, you stay on the throttle. Obviously, not much to say here. Hope everybody knows to stay on the gas in the straight stretch. If you don't know that, you probably need a lot of help. But back to the line, coming into 3 and 4. About where I am hitting this green American ethanol advertisement is about where I am lifting. I am not, if I can hit it just right, I don't get all the way out of the gas. I just kind of lift to where I am maybe half throttle, maybe even a little more than that, and then I am back in the gas. So 3 and 4 is a more wider arcing turn, so you don't have to slow down as much. It seems like I'm driving it in a little deeper. I'm not even all the way out of the gas, so you can be much more aggressive in 3 and 4. Then at Kansas, what you want to do is, it seems like you can get a big downhill run by going from the top of the track to the bottom of the track, and it shortens your distance around a circle. So I look for this green traffic light here, and at this green traffic light, I am trying to take advantage of that downhill run, and at this point, I am starting to aim the car down to the apron, and I want to run from the wall to the apron, take advantage of that downhill run all the way through here, through the start-finish line. Then when I get to the start-finish line, I'm going to start angling it back up onto the track and get ready for turn one. So that is a lap at Kansas. Let's go to the garage and let's talk about this setup. Big thing to talk about with this setup is, again, it is a 3-gear setup. You only run 3 gears on it, and if you get into 4th gear, you're going to burn up fuel and you're going to get the engine, the temperature light coming on. So that is the big thing, is noticing that you only go to 3rd gear. So obviously you're going to be a little bit sluggish on the restart, not real bad. But again, 3rd gear and 4th gear is not a fuel-saving gear. You will overheat the engine and burn fuel like crazy. Oops, didn't mean to make that change. Other than that, it's a pretty standard setup. I don't know what else to say. I went a little heavy on the front weight and wedge, which I'm finding at the 1.5-mile tracks. That seems to make the car more comfortable. I didn't have really real issues with tire wear. I think the fuel mileage is decent. I think this setup's pretty easy to drive. Not a whole lot of anything that's real wild or out there or radical on this, but like I said, I think it's pretty fast. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you like the setup, please smash that like button. If you're enjoying these videos and the information coming from them, please subscribe to the channel. I think I'm over 750 subscribers now and getting lots of likes and lots of positive feedback. So thank you guys so much for the support. It means a tremendous amount. I am extremely grateful for the people that watch this video and for all the support I'm getting. So with that, I will sign off. Tell you guys to have a great day and hope you guys get a lot of fast lap times out of this setup.